We will open it up to the public for their input on the budget. We will again adhere to our 3-minute limit, and we ask that you only speak once.
To vote on?
Excuse me?
We have a motion to vote on.
Well, we're getting public input before we vote.
Klein, 53 Turnberry. As far as the increase, you're touting how small the increase is and how great it is for us. Last year's budget, you put $2 million in from the referendum to keep it lower. This year, putting $3.5 in to make it lower. What happens when the other $3 million is gone, where you're going to have your real increase and we'll be back up to 18 cents? The baloney about us being a wealthy community, I have handouts that I'm going to give all of you when I finish my 3 minutes. Manalapan has got to be wealthier than we are. They get last year they got 19.3 million. Marlborough, wealthier than we are, 10.7 million. East Brunswick, wealthier than we are, 16.5 million. Old Bridge, 43 million. Jamesburg got 4.6 million. South Brunswick, 21.5. South Plainfield, 8.3. You see where I'm going? Woodbridge, 21.1. Where I'm going now is the fact that something that I've complained about for 3 years, that this board finally woke up last year and see that we're shortfall. What I see going on in this administration is what Muhammad Ali did as a boxer. It's called the rope-a-dope. He laid on a rope and let, in our case, the state just pounds the crap out of us, but Muhammad Ali would come back and fight. There is no fight from this administration. We get kicked in the face year after year, including 2 years when they did not pay us the $500,000 they owed us in state aid that they promised us, and they beat us out the end of the year. Nothing was done. No fights were done. Now we get hit again. The administration doesn't do a damn thing. I said to sue. You people refuse to sue. We have a right to sue, and I don't know what you have to do to light a fire under you, but come the end of the other $3 million, when you got to start coming up with the full increase that you can't take other monies to put in, where's it all going to come from? These people can't keep paying it. It's not only the retired people. The families can't pay it. And there's no fight. If Dr. Ferry was still here, he would have fought. He fought for the new high school.
Last month I sat here and I listened to you pontificate when you knew nothing. You know good and well what this administration has done to get more funding for the state. You've seen every letter, you've seen every phone call, and you do nothing but stand here at that microphone and pontificate, and you don't know what you're talking about. You're an empty can making a lot of noise, and I'm sick of it. I am sick and tired of it. You don't know what you're talking about, and you have intentionally misused this forum for that purpose.
Mr. Klein, been in the papers.
Mr. Klein, you put it in the paper, and you misrepresent everything that's in there.
What have you done?
You know good and well what I've done. I'm tired of you standing there misrepresenting the facts. You know the facts.
Mr. Klein, I'm asking you to please take your seat.
I would step down and I would quit if I were you. You don't like it?
It's not me. That's the difference.
Then you fight for us.
I've been fighting and you know it.
Mr. Klein, I'm asking you to please take your seat.
I had my 3 minutes. He butted into my...
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Klein, Mr. Klein.
And so am I. I'm entitled to not let you stand at that microphone and trash this administration when you don't know what you're talking about.
You've seen the lack of what you've done.
You haven't seen anything. You've seen what you wanted to see.
Mr. Klein.
Talk about ethics also?
Yeah, I want to talk about ethics. Bring it. Bring it.
Let's bring it up.
I don't need a recess.
Okay.